Now today we are going to talk about what is appropriate in the workplace. There are a lot of things that are inappropriate and appropriate in the workplace. We are particularly talking about racial and sexual diversity. Now I'm not talking about men with vaginas and women with penises. Those happen and those are diverse, but more than likely you won't run into them in the workplace. If you do run into a man with a vagina or a woman with a penis, the best thing to do is slap them on the ass and say nice penis or nice vagina. They really enjoy compliments like that. Now we're going to first talk about N-words that are appropriate. Now there are lots of N-words that are appropriate in the workplace. Now, these are words that you use every day to describe people on the street. People who rob you, people who sell drugs, people who shoot other people. These are words like now and never, like I will never be shot by you, or get over here now, or stop robbing me now. These are words like new, as in I need a new wallet because that nigger just stole my wallet. Nigger, not appropriate in the N-word though. Not appropriate in the workplace though. New, now, and never, and new. And no has, me, ha, tap. No one knows what that word means, but you can use it all the time in the workplace. Those are N-words that are appropriate to use in the workplace. Now, next we're going to talk about when it is appropriate to say nice titties. Nice titties is a very common compliment in the workplace. You can say it all the time to a coworker. They pass you by, they do a good job. You go, nice titties. They pass you by, they're looking good today. You go, nice titties. They're dancing around enjoying some music. You go, nice titties. Now the thing is, when saying nice titties, you can never say to women, only to men. You can only say nice titties to your male coworkers. You could also squeeze their titties if they're particularly nice. That is a common compliment for men, is squeezing their titties because they're nice. Men enjoy having their titties squeezed. See? So make sure to squeeze your male coworkers' titties and compliment them on if they're nice. But never to women, that is wrong. Now we've got another common compliment in the workplace. You may not hear this one in your workplace very often, but it's quite common, which is nice ass. Nice ass is very common in the workplace. You hear it in several different workplaces when people go, that's a nice ass. Or look over there at that ass. Or look what that ass is doing. Now, when saying nice ass, people are typically referring to donkeys. So, when referring to a nice ass, make sure you're talking about someone's donkey. This especially applies at Christmas time, when they put the manger up. There's always a nice ass or two in the manger. So make sure to compliment the Virgin Mary's ass. Or the ass the wise men are riding on. Say, that wise man has a nice ass. Or the Virgin Mary has a nice ass in your display. Or look at that ass the little drummer boy is on. These are perfectly appropriate things to say in the workplace. Now, there are several other things you can and can't say in the workplace. Let's talk about sexual harassment very quickly here. Sexual harassment. Now, I'm sorry I don't have a panda to teach you about this. I know normally pandas teach this. I'm sorry I do not have a panda. Normally I would, but I do not have a panda at this time. There is no such thing as sexual harassment. Sexual harassment is a term used for men and women who don't have sex enough. So if you see someone who's typically grumpy during the day, they are probably being bothered by sexual harassment. You should immediately offer yourself up to them so they can have sex so they're no longer being bothered by sexual harassment. Now that is all I'm teaching today on the workplace. If you remember these tips and hits, if you remember what I've taught you, you will quickly become the most popular person in your workplace. And you will be the life of the party. So just remember, some N-words are appropriate. Make sure to compliment the Virgin Mary's ass. Tell that guy next door he's got nice titties. And offer yourself up for sexual harassment. It's the right thing to do.